grab my water while you're up? Right there. I think it's in frame. Oh, it was worth it if you're wondering. If you are wondering, it was worth it.
I hate you so much.
Found a bunch of these. That's why we have them all now.
Yeah, like you lost them all for a while?
Found
Because you just kept setting them down in random fucking places?
Yep. I was cleaning them and I'm like, oh, there's another one. Needless to say, welcome back, because we're the Bourbon Junkies. That's not why you're welcome back. You're welcome back because you're welcome here. But we are the Bourbon Junkies.
I'm Sean.
And tonight,
I might finally snap.
Dude, we gotta do the old, because the last thing we did with these was on a live stream with a different set. We gotta do the old explosion now. Well, no, because we didn't say his name yet. No, you did all that for no explosion.
It's going right now.
No, it's not. Ryan Elvis.
Hey.
Elvis. Nope.
I don't know why. You had it right.
Maybe. Who knows? I like to incorporate every. That's not. You do not have A.
But B.
So don't pour. Okay. I thought you were pouring an A. Ryan sent us some awesome.
I don't need a child like you.
Samples. That we don't know what these are. These are blind on blind on blind.
We know they're wild turkey.
I like to call these quadruple blinds.
Why'd you put the lid on for me?
Want to know why I call them quadruple blinds?
You're dumb.
Because it's the scientific terminology.
Guess I gotta put the lid on. Screw them on now for you.
He sent us 3 sets of samples. We did one on the live stream the other night. Now we're doing these ones. This is a whiskey war. Those are the rules. That's the name of the game. I believe these are dusty turkeys. We know that they're wild turkey products. That's the extent of our knowledge. Ryan said they're good. That's the other extent of our knowledge.
From what I had last night, I'll believe them.
This envelope is sealed as it gets, number 1. And, you know, here we are. Ryan, thank you for sending us samples. Thank you for sending us 3 sets of samples that we can't touch otherwise. Whiskey war rules.
He's a big turkey.
This way. Then we rank them.
Delicious.
Okay, that is what I call funky.
Dude, yeah. That's almost mossy.
Dude, it smells like a boozed up library. Like a.
Oh, it's not musty.
It smells like
mossy,
it smells
man.
like if you had a rick house and a library in the exact same spot.
It smells really boozy though. I like
With like this underlying like fresh cherry smell.
It's borderline like artificial cherry too.
Yeah.
Like it's got that like.
Oh yeah, it's like maraschino.
Yeah,
probably.
it's like synthetically sweet cherry.
Sugary.
Not even sugary. Nope. It's fake.
Sugar's fake, dude.
Sugar's not fake.
Sugar is fake. Cane sugar's not fake. Sugar's fake. Oh.
I think I just had,
there's proof in there.
Yeah, I just had a bit of a stroke. You saying that?
It's okay.
Hold up.
You had a stroke while I put my nose as far into that glass as I could. And
I was
inhaled.
gonna say it feels like it might be warm.
It smells proofy.
Yeah. Like when you were like a boozed up library, it smells very boozy.
It's definitely proof.
Definitely. Because that's down into here right
proof
now.
Proof is high.
Wow. I don't get any of that funky must on the palate.
None.
At all.
Not on the finish either. This tastes
really sweet.
Like chocolate covered blackberries. The blackberry is there, but it's like not.
Like there's a good fruit sweetness, and I think it's like barrel that comes into it super hard.
Like, okay.
Like it comes, pun intended, barreling in.
Did you say pun intended first?
Yep, yeah, I did.
All right.
But yeah, it's like some good fruit sweetness. It is definitely darker, and then it just rolls into like good barrel char. Not nutty at all. Simple, good, definitely proof. Are you gonna switch?
B?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
But this has so much more
sour.
funk. Holy
it's almost sour.
Shit, dude. That first like blast is like, oh, that's really sweet.
It smells like sour cream.
I wouldn't say that.
It does.
Why is everything funky from Wild Turkey back in the day?
It's all just different. Like this was normal then. It wasn't funky then. You know what I'm saying? Like our normal, this is funky because it's not our norm.
I actually don't hate the sour cream.
It smells like sour cream, dude. It smells like sour cream. If you open a thing of sour cream, you smell it. That's what it smells like.
This definitely has some proof on it too.
If you go to if you go to Taco Bell and you get a sour cream on your cheesy gordita crunch, there you go. It smells like a Taco Bell cheesy gordita crunch.
I had one today.
Does it smell like this?
No. I get that, like,
man,
it's almost like grapey.
Sour cream is obviously an exaggeration, but there is like this sour note on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's not tart fruit or anything like that. It is literally like a sour note.
I feel
It's
that.
so smoky. That's weird. Dude, that's like smoking a cigar.
Okay, it's not that bad.
No, not in a bad way. That's like the aftermath of a
I
cigar.
want to know like how high rye this is, because I keep smelling it and like I'm getting more like not, I won't say traditional, but characteristics of like a rye.
That
which is weird.
Smoke and tobacco on the palate.
I will say tobacco, yes. It's not smoky. It's really tobacco-y. It's like that mouth feels crazy. Like it literally feels creamy.
That's smoky.
Tobacco.
Dude, that's smoky. On the palate, like while I have it on my palate, it feels like I like puffed a
I think
cigar.
about the proof on that one.
High.
Yeah.
Not low.
You ready to go to C?
Yep. C after a little water.
I already had some. Switched it around. Oh. This is like syrupy. Like,
Ooh.
What is going on here?
Like a little banana.
I don't know.
Little ripe banana. Is it? I think it's like molasses and banana. I think
It's
what that
really.
is.
I'm gonna go with molasses.
Yeah.
Almost borderline toffee.
Oh, you know what it smells like? It smells like those molasses cookies.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? The really dark brown cookies with the sugar on top of them?
Yeah. Yeah, because it is really sweet too.
Yeah. It smells like really almost gingery, like almost gingery. I like that. I actually like this. I like this one a lot. It does not smell like the proof is high as the past two.
Like I'm getting just like I'm lost in syrup here.
It smells like
Reminds me of
really
breakfast.
thick and rich. Yeah.
Like
Smells
if I had some cinnamon French toast with some syrup all over it, man.
That's incredible. Dude, I don't know what that is. That is so good. That's one of my favorite things. Like
It's like, okay, mouthfeel thin.
not really. I don't think it is. All right,
I think it's thin, but like that saturates my tongue like in some really dark sugar.
dude, that's so good. It is sweet, sugar, cinnamon. It's like cinnamon toast.
Proof feels significantly lower.
Way
than
lower,
the
but
first two.
it's well balanced. There's still a little bit there, like a little bit. I bet it's like a 93 to 95.
It's comforting.
That's a really
Man.
specific range, and I don't know anything in it, so
93 to 95.
Take that with a grain of
Giving yourself
salt.
that 2 proof, huh?
I
Like 1%
love
change.
the nose on this.
Yeah.
Starting to get a little peach on the nose. That's super interesting.
The finish is crazy on that. Like it's all over the place with that sweet and spicy, and they really play off each other really well. That's super well
I
balanced.
feel like the proof is so right on this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a nice cinnamon. I feel like if you took a piece of toast and you toasted it, you buttered it, you sugar cinnamoned it,
Yeah.
that's what it tastes like. Want to hear the fattest thing I've ever had? And it was very recent.
Stuffed French toast, I bet.
No. It's fatter. It's way fatter than stuffed French toast. Because I hadn't even heard of it before this. Breakfast Monte Cristos.
Oh my god, it's done. Yep, it's deep fried French toast.
It's deep fried French toast with meat in the middle, with cheese in the middle, with
Yeah,
raspberry
preserve, and then
slathered. It was on a buffet.
Oh, that poor buffet lost so much money that day.
Tell you what.
Anyways,
That's delicious.
That's
I
crazy
love that.
I don't
absolutely
dislike
love that.
anything we've had so far.
That
so D
is
needs to be a shitter.
far my favorite one. Like that's not even remotely close. This right here ranks among like my top 5 maybe ever type situation here.
Wow. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Give that one a second. It's gonna punch you in the fucking nose.
Oh, okay.
Well, I had the glass on. Didn't give it any air. Just went into it. It was concentrated. It hurt. That's woody. Like really, really
Dude,
woody.
These are so much more difficult to nose.
Because your nose doesn't know what to smell.
My nose is like, hey, where's the pattern for me to go? Where do I go to find the thing you're smelling right now? Because you might not have smelled it before.
You ever had like, oh my gosh, pears, like pear halves from the can? You know, you just open them up.
With
like,
the syrup in them?
It feels like there's a hint of that in there. Like it's super, super strong.
Okay.
And then it's just
Honey?
Most amount of wood on all of these. Like literally,
Wood?
it smells like wood.
I don't think so.
Hold on, just
Hold on. I gotta.
give it the elbow sniff.
My whole body needs a second to process what happened with this one.
This feels the most complex to me. Like there's the most layers to it.
I like the nose on it. If I can get my shit together for a second, I'll give notes.
Probably not. I've seen this happen before, and there's just no way. We need to end the video now.
I completely agree with the pear aspect of it. Like, completely.
Maybe I'll switch my wood to like a honey oat.
Yeah, I said honey, but it's not a big deal. You do you. You know what I mean? Don't switch because I said it. You know?
Yeah, I'm saying honey oat, though.
Oh. Oats are always in honey. Honey's always in oats.
You ever had regular Cheerios?
Dude,
real
honey
sad.
nut Cheerios are way. Yeah, you'll be disappointed. That's true. You know what? Actually, I don't think is a bad note. Is like a cereal. I think cereal. Now that you say that, I think cereal's a good note for this.
Okay.
The weird part is when you like it sits on your palate for a sec.
Yeah.
It's really sweet, right?
Oh.
But then as soon as it hits the back of your throat, like as soon as you swallow it, comes that floral, like what you're calling potpourri.
Yeah.
Like an engulfing wave of it that goes up as it goes down.
Because it's like I don't know how to describe it other than like there's a dryness to it.
Oh yeah. But it's so dry. It's so dry.
Like it's
My tongue
so
is
dry.
so
It
dry.
reminds me of like just like dry oak staves. Like when we walked in to Old Forester and you could smell like the new barrels in the cooperage, like literally the dry oak stave. Like that's kind of what it almost tastes like that. It's not like sawdusty or anything.
No.
But like
that might be the driest whiskey I've ever had.
yeah, it's weird. I'm gonna need a minute.
All right, we're gonna let it rest. We will be right back.
Palate cleanse.
All right, we are
back.
What we're gonna do? Run back through them real quick. Probably be nice and quick.
Dude, what the frick loose? This smells so much like now that I've drank it, like the potpourri aspect is just so much harder on the nose, yeah. And I love some flowery shit.
Definitely smells a little more floral. A little red fruity behind that floral aspect, I think, on the nose.
Like the fruit without there, sir. That dry wood flavor is just not going away. I don't know what that is.
That is like your grandma's old suitcase, dude.
How do you make something wet taste dry?
You found it in her attic, deep in there too.
It's not proof. It's definitely not proof.
It is it's scraping saliva off my tongue. That's what it's doing.
Is there wine that does that to you?
Probably.
That does something.
I've had dry wine. Not a wine connoisseur. I've had dry wines though. Never anything like this.
And it's just like,
yeah.
welcome to the Sahara, bitch. See.
I like that less this time through. D. I like D less this time through. How do you feel about it? Did you?
Yeah.
It's more overbearing.
Nikes is that good.
C is the front runner at the moment.
Like, it's so, like,
Oh!
it's past syrup. It literally is molasses, toffee, like
Banana. Cinnamon.
I agree with the cinnamon.
French toast, Monte Cristos.
It's fat. It smells fat.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's so good.
It's just one of the best whiskeys I've ever had. That's one of the best whiskeys I've ever had.
It does something for me like what that Parker's Heritage, The Promise of Hope did, where it's like, that is a standalone for the experience my mouth gets to enjoy while drinking that.
Dude.
Like, I feel like I'm drinking two things at once, and it's like spicy and sweet. And they're just...
So that...
It's weird.
It's
super good, though.
Just great. B. B smells really good right now, actually.
Yeah, it does. Whew.
What did we say about this on the way through?
It was good.
Is this one I said smelled like sour cream?
No, yeah, this was the one you said.
Yeah, I don't get it now. I think that was a mosquito thing.
I think it's still creamy.
It's not sour anymore, though.
There's still this one has so much more funk than see.
Dude, I was getting like a legit sour, though.
Oh no, like this is kind of like it's got some dankness to it. How about that?
It's like cinnamon caramel on the nose.
It's pretty much what you're getting on the palate right now. Man.
Ooh, that got a lot better. That's really good.
That is super good.
That's really, really good.
I think I like that shit ton more on the way through.
Oh my
this
gosh, dude. Now I'm getting the saltiness on the
sitting
finish.
on top of my mouth.
Dude, there's this Lay's potato chip saltiness that's rolling in the back of my palate right now.
I think we
It's
said
great.
like a salted caramel. Is that this one?
I don't know
what we said.
That's
We
really
had a really
good.
long break.
That's really good. I'm a huge fan of that this time too. I did remove something that I think, well, I know it ran out because the flame was out, so it might have just been pumping out that shit, not burning it.
Okay.
Did remove that from the equation. That may have been the sour note, like the really sour note
A
I
little
got
bit
the
of a
first time through.
thermosol, so mosquitoes don't eat us to death. Because swamp. Damn, dude.
Okay, A, B, and C are great. A, B, and C are awesome.
I think it's proof. I almost got like, I was like, man, I don't, yeah.
I keep forgetting, dude.
Yep, it blew me straight out in the old nose cavity.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. That,
Coming through!
I was like, is that minty? And I was like, nah, it's just proof
Nope.
exploding my nose.
Yep. It feels cooling. It's hot.
Oh,
Oh, this is honey sweetness. This is honey.
heavy.
Honey sweetness. Okay, so there's like the nutty funk aspect on the back of the palate when you drink that. This is A. You know what's interesting? We didn't get the smoky cigar.
Oh, there's that cherry. I never got that. I got more tobacco
You said,
on that one.
well, I didn't get it the second time through.
I didn't. It went away. Okay, so this one is like super. I get it now. The synthetic cherry, right into
Oh.
like barrel.
Hear me out. On the palate, it's almost like those, what are those red cherry cough drops we had when we were kids? You know what I'm talking about. You had them too. Came in a white box.
Like the, oh, I know. I do know what you're talking
I know. It was like the
It's a-
cherry
it's a
cough drops.
lozenge.
That's gonna bother me.
about. It's a cherry lozenge, good sir.
They were like, I'm sure they're still around, but I haven't seen them in a long time. Right there, bud. Oh, you mean that. That's not a pen, dumbass. It's a dry erase marker. That's a marker, not a pen.
Macaque.
Please leave those in the right order so you don't have to rely on mine again like you did last
Yeah,
time.
no. I don't think I could fuck this one up.
All right. Key number 1. Let's open her up, dude.
Uno.
Last place for both of us.
D.
D. Wild Turkey 8-year 101 from 1984.
That's old as fuck.
That is older than we are. Let's put it that way. That was
That-
by far our least favorite.
My oldest sibling was 1.
So that one wasn't even close to the other 3 for both of us. We
No.
both agreed that that was our least favorite.
It was just the finish.
It's so dry.
I've never had anything that does that
With that potpourri.
in any order, sir.
A.
A.
Wild Turkey Legend Donut.
Oh shit.
1998. 111 proof.
I liked all my top 3. I enjoyed them all. These two,
I agree.
I could probably interchange and be okay with.
I don't disagree with
A
that.
and B for
Sure.
me. That comes down probably. That's more personal preference.
I don't disagree with that. So that was second for me.
Okay.
Third for you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What was number 2?
So is that B?
B. No.
B.
Yeah. B.
B
is third.
Third for me.
Second for me.
Second for you. Rare breed.
Oh.
Batch 1-99.
Wow.
01-99 from 2001.
So does that mean that's the first batch of
I
rare
don't
breed
know.
ever?
2001 rare breed. So 18 years old in a bottle at this point.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty old, dude.
I did like that.
That
What was the
one
proof on
was
that?
So that was third for me. It does not say the proof. We'd have to look it up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I did not pour a lot of B by accident in my glass, but I enjoyed the shit out of that.
We both put
Winner.
C first.
Yeah.
Winner. Wild turkey dinner, dude. Wild turkey.
Yep.
Did you know that part?
I think I did.
12 year.
Okay.
101.
Mm.
We apparently like old 101s. This is
Yeah.
what happened on the live stream the other night.
This is exactly what happened on the
It
left.
came in second for you, but it came in first. It was the only one that we both
Yeah.
put high. So
Yeah, I put it second. You put it first.
Wild Turkey 12 year 101 split label.
Okay.
Japanese export 1995.
There was so much information in there.
Yep. That Wild Turkey, that is one of the best whiskeys I've had.
Yeah.
I love that.
That
I am
is
in
really
love
good.
with that.
Damn. And this just used to be on shelves in Japan.
These were just normal. It's just so weird to me. They were just normal.
I'm
These
just
ones
gonna
are good.
finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish.
I'm gonna
too.
finish
All
my
right.
top three though.
We're gonna finish these. Ryan, thank you so much for the samples.
We got another one coming from him. Yeah, I'm
Can't say
really
thank you
looking
enough,
forward to
man.
it.
For
Yeah.
real, can't say thank you enough.
This is a lot of bucket list stuff.
These are things we will
The
never
donut,
try outside.
I've
of
always been so curious about the donut, because I see that pop up, and I'm like, damn, dude, oops, that would be something. That'd be something. Try one of those.
All right, we're the Bourbon Junkies. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Do
If you
those
haven't
things.
done those things, consider doing those things. They help
We'd
the channel.
appreciate it.
Teespring for clothes and swag and other things below, shirts and
Yeah.
shit.
We have those. And blankets and
Oh, yeah.
backpacks.
Nope. Tapestry. Is there a blanket on there? Mm-hmm. Blankets and back. Nope. There's no backpack. That's on a different website that I have to order. If you want a backpack, you have to DM me and I can order you one and send it to you. But it's not on Teespring because Teespring doesn't do backpacks. It's annoying. Anyways, so
But we got them.
Patreon. Yeah, we do. Patreon link below. All that stuff. All the support.
All of the links are in
I
the
think our
comment
emails
section
below. Everything's below.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thank you for making this possible.
Thanks for this experience, good sir.
We wouldn't have tasted these without you, so we appreciate it.
100%.
Yeah, I'm
So
Dan.
we're the Bourbon Junkies.
I already said that.
He's Dan, I'm Sean.
Proof is in the pour and Wild Turkey old bottles.
Yeah. The end. What the frickety frack, dude? Wow, the color on D is crazy too.